The Badgers could hold a lot of hardware after Saturday's game. The Heartland Trophy is up for grabs, and the Badgers can clinch another Big Ten West title. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Press Pass. It'll be a top 25 matchup this week as Iowa jumped into the polls at number 25 after hanging 55 on Ohio State. The Badgers knew this would be a big week before that happened. It just maybe adds a little more to it.
This group knows, when you get to this week, it's a big week. And, I think the thing that's underestimated is the pressure that kids put on themselves to be good each week. And, just because there's more talk or less talk about something, they're all important. And these opportunities are limited, and you want them to maximize them.
Saturday's kickoff is at 2:30, and don't forget about Badgerville. That starts at noon. The men's hockey team travels to Michigan State this weekend. Tony Granato will not be with the team as his Olympic coaching duties have him coaching Team USA in the Deutschland Cup in Germany. Mark Osiki will be in charge behind the bench, but nothing is going to change.
The message has been the same, and I don't see any change, any fall off. I think guys are going to be excited for this week, especially after this past weekend and the energy that they played with this past weekend, but jumping back into the Big Ten and playing at Michigan State, I think our guys enjoy getting on the road and playing, and I think they'll look forward to that challenge.
Both games start at 6 p.m. this weekend. The volleyball team is also on the road for two this weekend at Indiana and at Purdue. Last week, it was Kelly Bates hitting the 1,000 kill milestone. This weekend, it'll be Lauren Gillis, as she's just 3 away from 1,000 in her career and is coming off a season-high 17 kills against Maryland.
She's one of those, positive life spirits. She just, she's got an unbelievable way of brightening up the room and making it fun to come in the gym. And she's had some awfully big matches for us, and I'm sure she's got quite a few more in the tank for us going forward.
Both the volleyball games this weekend can be streamed on BTN+. It's on to the Big Ten semifinals for the men's soccer team after the Badgers took down Maryland in the quarterfinals. It was the first time in program history the Badgers beat the Terps, and now they'll get a shot at the Big Ten's top seed, Michigan.
When the money's on the line at this time of the year, they're a team that's very, very difficult to beat, and we beat them. Doesn't surprise me. We've got a great group of guys that are playing their best soccer when it's all on the line. So this Michigan game, they're an excellent team, very well coached, a lot of individual talent. Be another great test for our guys.
It's an early start Friday at 11 a.m. for the Badgers and Wolverines. You can watch it on BTN. The women's basketball team gets things going this week. It's year 2 for head coach Jonathan Sippes, and the Badgers are coming off a strong finish to last season. UW returns nearly 70% of its scoring and rebounding from last year as 4 starters are back.
You can tell the heightened excitement. I think this morning when we had our lift and our strength and conditioning session, and it's just been a group that have been like sponges moving forward, trying to improve individually, but more importantly as a whole team.
The Badgers play an exhibition game against Platteville Wednesday and open the regular season Sunday against Charlotte. That's the Press Pass for Wisconsin Athletics. I'm Brandon Spiegel.